Sorry, go.
My bad. That's fun.
Take it over.
People some boxing don't well boxers. I don't think she's clean it up a little bit.
After you got your hair in that ponytail.
You don't like my ponytail?
No, that's nice. I like it. I've been in the bed all day.
Yeah, not in the right bed.
I'll leave.
It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom. It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world title.
I'm not.
Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest and undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first brother up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Straight right just misses.
I guess so. I didn't get him no 50. I wanted to put
He scores with that right uppercut.
ain't say nothing to me. He's been ducking me.
The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Tony, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Very close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
That's it.
That punch scores. That one lands. Perfect counter lands.
Has
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Looking to land the hook. That jab doesn't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good defense there to stop that hook.
Okay. But yeah, he's the same stuff out.
Right hook catching air.
That's what I meant to say.
Good counter punching.
The ball there, some of the ball there.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
I said, hey, I had it all through. He got his girl.
Yeah. So that's a plus.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. Jab misses.
He gonna respect the dollar mug. So he gonna respect the dollar mug because he's making his own deal.
Man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Make sure you save your money. You can enjoy yourself.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-side.
Good time.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
I should respect that too.
Didn't land that jab.
What else?
Can you believe it? Roy Pensacola's finest is down. As we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A perfect counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting
my phone just decided to get cut off yesterday while I was at the phone.
It looked great live.
When
How
I'm
will it look
getting,
again on
it
slow
was an
motion
hour away
replay?
in Monroe, New
need to
Jersey.
see that again.
I'm thinking I'm getting an MRI. He just evaluating on me, do some medical checkup, and then I leave. So I went all the way there for that bullshit. But I did it. I get back in the car to come home. Got my phone off.
Some fighters, when this happens,
I had to
this
go
can
back
be
in the building.
heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes
Get
it
the
angry. They want to
GPS
get back into the
back
mix
to
again.
my
I want to
house.
know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing
How
up
my
and they're
phone
walking it down.
decided to get
It's
cut
so
off in the middle
demoralizing.
of
It
the fucking
absolutely
thing.
breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That's a
How do
funny
you turn
shit.
this around halfway through?
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Borderline disastrous round, but there's the bell to start round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Those counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? And a round that seemed like... There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What a punch!
Right.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
He's good. He definitely good. I know that's for sure.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And down goes Jones Jr. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
I had to get a couple things to the house. So Jeremiah just so happened to tell me like he's ready to pick up. So I go straight to his grandma's house. I was talking to her for a little minute. And that's what I was telling you what she was telling me. And